Adam Selwood, a name that stands tall in the story of Australian rules football, a name now etched into the hearts of fans, players, and a grieving football community. On May 17, 2025, the AFL lost one of its quiet giants, a Premiership player, a devoted husband and father, a beloved brother, a man whose life was built not just on success but on character. Adam Selwood died suddenly in Perth, aged just 41. His passing came only 3 months after the tragic death of his identical twin brother, Troy Selwood, shaking the Selwood family and the entire AFL world to its core. Originally from Bendigo, Victoria, Adam was one of 4 Selwood brothers who all played in the AFL, a football family through and through. But Adam's story was never about the headlines. It was about the heart. Drafted in 2002 by the West Coast Eagles, he went on to play 187 games for the club, including a key role in their iconic 2006 Premiership win over the Sydney Swans. A tough and disciplined midfielder, he was known for his courage, intelligence, and team-first mentality. He never sought the spotlight, but his impact was undeniable. His teammates called him dependable, coaches called him a leader, opponents called him tough. Adam didn't just wear the jumper, he lived it. He embodied what it meant to be a clubman. After retiring from the game in 2013, he stayed with the Eagles, moving into coaching and development. He helped guide younger players and played a vital role in setting up West Coast's AFLW program as the club's first ever head of female football. He championed inclusion, progress, and fairness, always with humility. Off the field, Adam was a dedicated husband to his wife Fiona, and a doting father to their 2 children, Lenny and Billy. In every tribute that followed his passing, one theme was constant: his kindness, his ability to bring joy into every room, his unique way of making everyone feel seen and valued. The Selwood family, in a heart-wrenching statement, said, "Words cannot express the grief and sadness we feel. We are devastated to lose such a wonderful husband, father, son, and brother. His spirit, his kindness, and the joy he brought to every room will stay with us always." This was not the first tragedy for the Selwoods this year. In February, Adam's twin brother Troy passed away at the age of 40. Troy, who played 75 games for the Brisbane Lions, had long battled with mental health challenges. Adam delivered the eulogy at Troy's funeral, calling it the hardest thing he had ever done. He described the deep, almost indescribable connection of being a twin. A twin is more than a sibling. They are a constant presence, a built-in best mate, and someone who understands you in a way no one ever could. Adam's grief was heavy, but he turned his sorrow into action. Just weeks before his own death, he signed up to run a half-marathon in memory of Troy, raising funds for 02 Hero, a Western Australian charity focused on youth mental health and suicide prevention. "Troy and I loved running together growing up," he said in April. "Putting the runners back on helped me connect with him every day." He spoke publicly about Troy's struggle with honesty and compassion, hoping to raise awareness and help others. He was still grieving, still hurting, but he kept going, for his brother, for his family, for the cause. And now, he too is gone. WA police confirmed his death is not being treated as suspicious, and a report will be prepared for the coroner. The football community has been left stunned. Tributes have poured in. John Worsfold, his former Premiership coach, said, "Adam was a great teammate who loved the club and loved his footy. He always put his mates and team first." AFL CEO Andrew Dillon said, "He was a young man who gave so much time and love to those around him. This is a tremendous blow." Current and former players broke down in tears. Coaches struggled to speak. The news was too raw, too sudden, too painful. At West Coast's next home game against St Kilda, the club will honor Adam with a tribute fitting of the respect he earned, on and off the field. Adam Selwood was more than a footballer. He was a builder, a mentor, a brother, a father, a husband, a friend. He left behind a legacy of love, leadership, and quiet strength. To the Selwood family, Marie, Bryce, Joel, Scott, Fiona, Lenny, and Billy, we stand with you, we mourn with you, we honor him with you. Adam Selwood, thank you for the memories, the inspiration, and the example you set for all of us. Thanks for watching till the end. Subscribe for more updates.